Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing my high school experience / advice for high school. I don't have much advice, or like freshman advice, because y'all, it's been a long time since I was a freshman. That's crazy to think about. So I'm currently going into my freshman year of college, so I thought since I've been through all 4 of my years, I would share with you guys my experience throughout my 4 years of high school, what it's like being shy in high school, and being in many clubs, but not really playing any sports. Because throughout high school, I played 0 sports, just because sports are not for me, but I did join band. So for my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I was in band, and that helped me have more friends than I would have ever had. So through band, freshman year, I was friends with a lot of 8th graders. We have 8th grade band, so I was friends with those. And then my sophomore year, I was friends with the freshmen because they went up to freshman year, and we are good friends. But toward the end of my sophomore year, I realized that they just weren't for me. They were kind of leaving me out a lot of the times, and it wasn't fun. It's never fun being left out. So I kind of like ditched those friends, and then junior year I was just kind of all alone in band. Also junior year I started dating my boyfriend, not my ex. We're not dating anymore. No hard feelings toward him. We just stopped dating for personal reasons for both of us, honestly. But yeah, I met him through band. I met so many people through band, so I do not regret it. If you guys are wondering, I played the clarinet, so I definitely recommend like joining a club or like band or art or chorus or a sport, you know. I know you might not want to, because I did not like band. The reason why I quit band was because we got a new band director. So for freshman and sophomore year, we had one band director, and my junior year we had a new one, and this the way he did things I didn't like anymore. And people at my school are crazy, and my old band director, people were kind of scared of him, but the new one, people weren't scared of him, which was a problem that I had because people were acting like fools, and I can't be around people like that. So for senior year, I decided just not to do it, and I also just was not interested in band anymore. It wasn't good, so I wasn't really interested. So that's my experience with band. I didn't play any sports, but I was in many clubs and organizations. So I was in Beta Club, Science National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and then this thing, I'm not sure if it's my state or like in the whole country, but it's called like National Society of High School Scholars. That's stupid, but I was in that as well. And for all those, you have to have a certain GPA and a certain, is that just certain GPA? I think it's just certain, oh, and community service for some of them. So by having those clubs and organizations, I had to do a lot of community service hours. I volunteered at a children's museum. I can't speak, y'all. I volunteered at a children's museum, and I also volunteered at the Boys and Girls Club. So there's that. It was pretty fun. I like working with kids. And my senior year of high school, I took Spanish all throughout high school. I loved it. I was kind of like maybe thinking about minoring in Spanish in college, but now I'm like, I think my Spanish days are over. I did love Spanish in high school. In college, I'm just going to take Spanish 101 nursing, so I know some nursing terms, and I think I'll be done with it. So sorry to my teacher, Senora, if you are watching this, I apologize that I'm not minoring in it, even though I told her I might. I think I changed my mind just because Spanish is a little difficult to like go really, really far in. But I took up the Spanish 4, and in Spanish 4, we got to teach to little kids at the elementary school across from us, and it was so fun because I taught 1st grade. In 1st grade, if I was ever a teacher, I think 1st grade would be the grade that I want to teach. I'm going into nursing if you guys don't know, but just 1st grade, they're so cute, and they always wanted to learn, and it was just so fun. So I loved doing that. That was senior year. We did that every Wednesday. So fun. Yeah, that's just kind of my organizations, clubs, a little background of what I actually did in high school. As far as academics, I can't give you any advice on what to take because every state is different. At my school in particular, I would say if you guys are going to my school, you guys know me, if you're going to freshman year, or just in South Carolina, at my school, it was not required to take world history or world geography, I think. Yeah, world geography or physical science. So do not take physical science if you do not have to, because my freshman year I took physical science, and I think it was freshman year, like mostly people in the magnet, we have a magnet program, and they are so spoiled with their schedules, but they got to take biology, and I was so mad and like jealous because they took biology freshman year, and meanwhile I'm taking biology sophomore year, so I was a year behind them, and that really bothered me. Try and get ahead of your math if you can, but you kind of have to start in middle school, so there's nothing you can do if you're already in high school, like me. And yeah, that's about it. That's the only classes you can really get ahead in. Focus, study. I don't really have, I can try and make a video on my studying tips, but I graduated high school number 18 with a 4.4 GPA on a weighted scale, so that's pretty good. I took AP classes. I took in my my junior year, I took AP, what did I take? AP Psych, which was actually, I love that class, but I did not pass the exam. And it was easy, but like the exam was just not for me. And then I also took AP Computer Science Principles, which is kind of an AP class, but it didn't count for AP credit, which was kind of annoying. But yeah, and then also I took a whole bunch of honors classes. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I took, sophomore year, I took World History honors and English 2 honors. And what did I take junior year? I can't remember what honors classes I took. Spanish 3 honors. And I think that's it. I can't remember. And then my senior year, I took all honors and AP classes besides my math, which is funny because math is like my strong suit. But I took AP Environmental Science. I took AP Literature, which was both those exams I didn't pass. I'm sad about it. And then I took, which AP Environmental, I was like so certain I was going to pass that exam, but whatever, I didn't. And then I also took AP Computer Science A. I was in a programming school, I'll get into that in a second. I also took Algebra 3, Spanish 4 honors. Did I take any other classes? I took Current Events, which is a filler class, and I also had Legal and Serve, which is like a class you can help teachers in. I think that's all. I can't remember. It's been a while. So I was also in a program called CAT, which was for engineering and computer science students. I, as you guys can tell, have no interest in computer science, but I have 4 years of knowledge in it, so there's that. People always will tell me, like, oh, you can use computer science and nursing. Like, no, the frick you can't. What am I going to do in computer science and nursing? Fix the computers? That's not my job. Nursing is my job. So it just wasn't for me. It did let me know that I didn't want to do that, but I should have done the magnet program, which is more geared towards what I'm doing, but whatever. And then I wanted to talk about this and touch on it because I touched on it a little bit in my birthday vlog, I think. But in high school, I did not have many friends at all. Freshman year, like I said, I was friends with the 8th graders. Well, actually, freshman year, I think I had actually freshman friends. Not many, but I still had friends. I just don't remember. And sophomore year, I was friends with freshmen. Junior year was the year when I was just kind of lonely, doing my own thing. I had like one good friend. We always went off campus together, which I'm not trying to shade her anyway, but we're not really friends anymore. We don't talk anymore. She does stuff that I'm not really interested in doing, so there's that. She's watching it, so I'm not trying to throw shade at her, but we were really close then, but just now we're not really close. You know, you grow up, people change for the worse, some people change for the better. Things happen. Senior year was the year when I met my friend Erica, and I actually had classes with her. Junior year, we didn't talk because we like didn't really know each other. Senior year, we had Spanish and APES together, and we talked like every day. We watched Spanish and APES. It helped that we had those 2 classes back to back, and we became like really, really close. And then also she tried her best friend was Isis, and we all became like a trio. We always hang out together. Really thankful for those girls. And I feel like a lot of people have a best friend. I don't really have a best friend, but I think good friends are the friends that you don't have to talk to every day in order to like keep that friendship. Like, I don't talk to Isis and Erica on the daily. Honestly, on the daily, I only talk to my mom, my sisters, and if I'm talking to a guy, I talk to a guy. We're not going to get into that right now. I may or not be talking to a guy, which you guys probably know his name if you guys have been watching my videos, but I'm not introducing Tim to y'all until we're actually dating, and we've been dating for a while because I learned my lesson. Anyway, so I didn't have many friends in high school. Also, senior year, I also had a boyfriend, and he went to a different school than me, so that was really tough because we couldn't see each other every day. Well, actually, we tried to, but like he just became like really weird. I'm not talking about relationships, but I had a relationship senior year from like January to March or April, one of those. So, whatever. So yeah, just like throughout high school, I've always been shy. Some girl asked me one time, like, "Do you talk?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, oh, like, well, you never talk. And I was like, well, just because I don't know y'all, I'm not going to talk to you if I don't know you. I don't know. So if I don't know you, I'm not going to talk to you unless you come up to me and start talking to me. I'm that kind of person. I'm not rude. I just am shy. But, yeah, and I also have a question that someone asked me, which I wanted to answer in this video. I don't have my glasses on. If you guys don't know, I wear glasses, and I wear contacts too. But I didn't feel like putting my contacts in today because I wasn't doing anything. So I've been bullet journaling. If you guys want to take a flip through my student bullet journal, let me know down below. If you guys don't know what bullet journaling is, sorry, I talked too fast. If you guys don't know what bullet journaling is, it's basically whenever you create your own planner. I love it because it gives you the flexibility to make your planner however you want. And I know, like, I don't know, it's fun. I love it. So if you guys want to see a flip through of that, go on Pinterest and look up bullet journal. If you guys want to see a flip through of mine, though, let me know down below. Okay. I'm going to look at that comment. I think I screenshotted it because I wanted to talk about it. But, like, again, I did not have many friends in high school, and I wasn't really mad about it. I didn't really care. I wasn't affected. I'd rather have, like, 1 or 2 really good friends than, like, a whole bunch of friends knowing the whole school. Okay, so this question is by Gina G, or I think that's how you pronounce it, or Janaya, probably Janaya G. And girl, I want to let you know that I recognize you. She tweeted me happy birthday, and I didn't reply because I have Twitter, but I barely go on Twitter. I barely tweet. I just look up BB20 stuff because you guys watch Big Brother. That's my favorite show. But she asked me if I'm looking like this, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I want to pursue makeup and do makeup and go live as I do it. But I feel like my peers at school will judge me. All of my family tells me to do it, but I'm scared of judgment at school. Well, girl, I got you, because from my personal experience by doing YouTube and being super public, I remember 8th grade. I didn't tell anybody that I had a YouTube channel, and then, like, the summer of 8th grade year, I put my YouTube link in my Instagram bio, so a lot of people were like, oh, that's how a lot of people at school found out about my channel, because I never really told anybody, they just figured it out. So no one ever has judged me of it, honestly. Like, one time I filmed a Katniss Everdeen video, and this guy was calling me Katniss Everdeen, but he was, like, playing. So I've never been judged of doing it, and girl, don't ever not do anything because you feel like you're going to be judged for it. If you live your life constantly feeling like you're going to be judged from it, you're never going to be able to do anything. I'm not going to lie, I don't vlog in public because I'm feeling like people are staring at me and I'm being judged, but YouTube, if people are judging you from doing it, just, like, be like, whoa, I'm gonna be more famous than you one day, and you go and want to talk to me then. But no, you were judging me for it, so I'm not gonna be my friend. You know what I mean? Just don't be scared to do something because you're gonna be judged for it. No one's ever judged me for my YouTube channel, at least in front of my face. Most people are super duper supportive of it, and a lot of people, like, are super happy. Like, why haven't you told me you have a YouTube channel? Like, I love it. So no one's ever judged me, and I think that's awesome. But if people do judge you, remember, like, they're going to be gone in your life eventually. Like, honestly, I graduated high school, and I haven't talked to, like, barely anyone. Well, I didn't really talk to anyone when I was there, so I was ready to go, so I didn't really talk to anyone when I was there. But, like, I only talked to Isis and Erica, and then my ex, since I've left high school, because we're still close. But other than that, like, everyone else, like, bye. I haven't talked to them since I graduated, and it's only been 2 months. I graduated June 4th. It's now August. Is it August 4th? It's been 2 months since I graduated. It's August 4th today. So that just goes to show, like, you don't, unless you have a ton of, like, really close friends in high school, you're not going to talk to them after you graduate. So whatever. So that's my advice for you. Hopefully that was clear. I'm not really good at giving advice, but I hope that's good enough. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I literally just, like, filmed it on a whim. I was not planning on filming it just right now, but I decided to anyway. So it wasn't planned at all. I hope it was good. If you guys have any questions that you guys want to know about high school, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll get to you right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot, and turn on those post notifications. Okay, love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I know you so well, so well. I know you so